suspect, and this will get sued against you.
I'll get sued, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Back for me.
Open the damn door. You let them.
Olivia, I have explained to you, these are not my charges.
On March 5th, 2024, officers were called to Target regarding an active shoplifting incident. While en route, they received an update from loss prevention staff stating that the female suspect had already hidden merchandise inside a container. The suspect was recognized from a prior shoplifting case at another Target in a different state. Upon arrival, officers waited for her to move past all points of sale before intervening.
Was she the heavy-set female?
No. She's slender.
Or the lady? Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't look that strong. You can probably take it.
No. I know somebody in the past, but...
No, she's a white woman, like in her mid-40s.
Okay.
Blonde, gray sweatshirt, black pants.
Skinny.
Kind of like that outfit, but not her. But she's. My buddy's gonna let me know when she's like headed out. Because if she, for some weird reason, ends up paying for anything, I don't want to stop her. Unlock like.
Oh, right. But if that's a store, we just go by the store policy because if you read the code section pertaining to shoplifting, right? Once the person conceal, that's it. That's shoplifting right there.
Yeah.
But I know your policy. She must pass
all points of sale.
Points of sale.
Right.
So y'all got y'all own, law. Then y'all got y'all.
Right. Policy and law is obviously way different. Apparently, the lady that shoplifted back in November grabbed her ex-husband's girlfriend and tried to put her in her car.
Yeah. For what?
Take her? I don't know if she was trying to kidnap her. Apparently, she tried to handcuff her. I don't know the whole details of the story, but apparently she tried to grab her ex-husband's new girlfriend and try to handcuff her and put her in her car. Okay.
Well, she put back up.
No, she's grabbing more stuff.
It's a felony.
Yeah, maybe it'll reach a felony if we reach 500, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these people that we stopped, they're like, what, that's a felony? I thought it was 1,000.
Over 500? No.
In Georgia, yeah, it's 500. I think in California, it's like 1,000.
1,000 to 1,500. The California increased there.
The officers remained on standby for 20 minutes until the female suspect finally tried to leave the store with a box full of stolen merchandise.
Here, so you're not going anywhere, but we're just going to check your box here.
Sir, you don't have to detain me. I'll just...
to the AP office. Follow me, ma'am.
Just follow him, please.
I don't need to be detained.
Yes, ma'am, you do. Please follow him.
Please don't do this to me.
Ma'am, no one's doing this to you. You need to follow him that way.
Please.
It's either you come with us without cuffs or with cuffs.
I have a dog at home.
That's fine. With or without cuffs. The choice is yours.
Are you taking me to jail?
You're being detained right now. You can be detained with or without cuffs.
Are you taking me to jail?
I see you in camera. You take her in. You detained.
Alright, you don't have to touch me.
No, you detained. He can touch you. You can touch you. Okay. You got your door? Yeah, you come in here.
Well, I'm just going to ring up all the stuff. And I'll get you a total off. Okay, sure.
Do what?
Can I just pay for the merchandise?
It's too late now.
I have a dog. I don't live with anybody, and I have a dog at home that's going to have nobody to take care of him.
You gonna go help Leo with the receipt?
Probably should have thought of that beforehand. I mean, don't you think?
I realize that. Am I being arrested?
We don't know yet.
Do you have an ID?
Right now, you're detained right now. You have an ID?
I'm sorry?
You have an ID? Driver's license?
No.
No. So you driving without a license?
What's that?
So you were driving without a license?
Now everyone will be watching on CCTV cameras so that the officers have grounds to detain her.
So you driving without a license then? Huh? What's your name?
I have to figure out something to do with my dog. There's no way you can just cite me.
No, that's not the way it works, man. I'm sorry, but that's not the way it works. That's not the way it works.
My dog is gonna have nowhere to go.
Yeah, you see all of this stuff? Huh? Yeah, you good, man. Yeah, I can handle it. You see the way this works? This is the way it works. You're 48 years old, right?
Yeah.
You see all this stuff? You should have think about it. This is a huge store. They got cameras everywhere. Alright? And whatever you took, they see it in camera. And whatever you paid for, they could tell whatever you paid for. Alright? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's pretty much a poor decision on your side. Very poor decision. Very poor decision. All these cameras here, and they got your property, they got your merchandise, their items inside the store, and it doesn't matter what it is. And if you feel like you want to skip scan or whatever you want to do,
If I want to what?
they could, I'm saying, even if you skip scan means you're pretending like you're paying for an item.
Okay.
Okay? They could tell you exactly, their video camera could zoom in on you. They could zoom right in on your phone, your credit card to see exactly what you're doing. Okay? We've been here for like 30 minutes? Watching you, doing all of this. Come on, man. You're too grown for this. Come on.
Guys, I'm begging you. Please just let me go get my dog.
I don't see how that works. I mean, the unfortunate thing is the dog is caught in the middle of it, but that doesn't change what you've done here. Correct. No worries.
There's nothing you guys can do to work
No.
with me.
Correct.
No, we have a case on you. This is not your first time doing this.
She shouldn't have done it. I think the officer definitely won't forgive her for this offense.
It's definitely over the letting amount. So I don't sentence you, I don't do any of that, but the amount of ink that you had is probably over $500 just for today, plus what you have on you already. So
This has to be an arrest situation.
with this amount, yeah. Right now you're sitting at $2,400 for what you took.
But that's why I'm asking, does it have to be an arrest situation?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. It does.
Does this mean that they'll be keeping me overnight, or?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how Chatham County does their jail. Could be a couple hours. I don't know. Usually it's a couple hours with like shoplifting and stuff, from what I've seen, but I can't guarantee you anything.
What about my car? Is my car okay to stay here?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, is there any chance they're going to keep me overnight?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it just depends. That's a question for the jail.
I really am just, because of my dog, I'm just concerned about my dog.
I understand. I mean, if I were you, what I would do would make arrangements for your dog right now.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah, and then hopefully that.
But I
figures
mean,
it
in
out.
these types of situations, is it typically an overnight stay?
I mean, at this time, it could go either way, just because it's 4 o'clock. So, but like you said, for shoplifting, usually a couple hours.
Okay.
But I mean, that's a question for over at the jail.
Totally ridiculous question, but the money that I paid for the lamp box, do I get that back?
That's for Target.
Yeah,
That's between you and Target.
You can keep the box, you can put it in your car, or we could issue a refund for the box itself.
Just
Because
a
you did.
refund will be.
I don't know why she argued with the officers at all. If I were her, I would just agree with everything. Although still, I think if I were her, I wouldn't steal food in the first place.
I'm trying to make arrangements for my dog. I live alone.
I mean, look, we
We
can't.
can keep telling you the same thing
Yeah,
over and over, but
I know, but you do this a lot, I'm sure. So what do you typically see?
I mean, typically, do I arrest people for shoplifting at Target a lot? Not necessarily.
Shoplifting in
So,
general.
I mean, it could go either way, like I told you before. You can ask them when you're out there. In the event that it does be an overnight thing, I would, again, make arrangements for your dog now so that either way you're covered. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying.
Right.
Is this typically like an offense where they assign a bond amount, or?
These are questions that I cannot answer for you. That would be
I'm
up to the
not-
judge.
I know you don't know for sure.
Yeah, no, I don't know at all. I mean, that's whatever the judge decides based on many circumstances.
If there is a bond, is a person allowed to bond themselves out, like using a debit card?
I don't think you get a bond.
What's that?
You don't get a bond when it's a felony. You gotta see a judge. You can't bond out. You gotta see a judge first.
So I'm not gonna get out today.
No. Unless it changes, unless the court changes their but we verify for you. Okay? But the last time I checked, once it's a felony, you must face a judge. Unless it changes beyond my knowledge. You know, we're just officers, we're not lawmakers.
Okay, so no bond?
No, what I'm saying is this, based on my knowledge, whenever it's a felony amount, you do not post no bond. So maybe after you see a judge, then the judge will decide whatever you do. I know sometimes we post bond and all that stuff, but sometimes you got to see a judge first. But this is the felony.
That receipt there, is that for your refund?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you want to put it in there, but.
The woman faced felony shoplifting charges and was permanently banned from Target.
You should put your arms like that.
On March 31st, 2024, officers were dispatched to a beach following reports of multiple teenagers drinking illegally.
27, 2000, and you're 21? Yes. So your birthday's January 7th of 2000. Recording. 27th of 2000. 27th. January 27th of 2000, and you're 21? Yes. Okay. Let me ask this again. Your birthday is January 27th of 2000. Yes, ma'am. And you're 21? Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you one more time.
I'm 22, actually.
Oh, you're 22 now.
22.
Okay.
Just so you know, lying about your birthday to the cops is a felony.
I'm 22.
Okay, making sure. You just making sure you know that.
And your birthday's when again?
January 27th,
January 27th of
2000.
2000. And you're 22.
22.
Okay. And what's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia what?
Remar.
Olivia what?
Remar.
All right, he's got to check all this.
What's your birthday again? January 27th, 2000. Where are you from? Georgia. Where's your ID out of?
Georgia.
Okay. Well, all right. We'll try one more time.
So right now, we're gonna put cuffs on you. You're detained because you're lying about your age. You're you're lying about your birthday or your name or something. That's first and foremost. So we're gonna add that charge to the charge of alcohol on the beach, and probably, if I had to guess, I'm not gonna guess.
Let me try one more time.
So far, the conversation with the teenagers seems to be going well. I hope that the dispute will be resolved peacefully.
Your middle name? Grace. What's your last name? Spell it again for me.
No, get back here. You don't get to go over there. You're being detained at this point in time.
I wasn't going over there.
You weren't going over there?
All right. Come on, put your hands behind your back for me. Stop moving your hands.
Relax, honey. I'm just trying to calm her. You're going to go. Just trying to go away. Get away.
Just walk away from her, okay? We'll let you talk to her. Okay.
Go away.
I did not start running. You said.
I did not start running.
That's my friend.
Ma'am, get away.
Who are you here? I'm trying to figure out.
We will figure out.
I did not start running. I did not start running. It's all on camera, so she did start running, so we put her in handcuffs.
That's our problem, not yours. All right.
Why am I getting arrested?
All right. Turn around.
Why? You lied about your age.
We don't know. We can't figure out who you are. You lied about your age. You lied about who you were. We've asked you time and time again. Not only that, but you're drunk. You're drunk in public.
I'm not
you
drunk.
have alcohol on the beach. Once we can figure out
alcohol on the beach.
Once we can figure out who you are,
You're leaning on me.
you can't even stand up straight.
I
need you to go.
Up straight. I can stand up straight.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You're under arrest at this point in time. All right? We're going to start with resisting, without
not
violence.
resisting.
I'll talk to you in just 1 second. Give me 1
We're
second.
first going to start with resisting without violence, alcohol on the beach,
I don't have alcohol on the beach.
Just hold on 1
public,
second. I'll explain
public
things to you.
intoxication.
I'm not public intoxicated.
We'll explain it to you. Hold on.
You're not public intoxicated?
No, I'm not.
After all, everything is not so soft. Officers sometimes have to use force.
Because we got to figure out who she is.
Purposes are black female 1015.
So are you ready to tell us who you are?
Hold on.
I am Olivia.
I'm going to explain it to you.
And keep going. When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
01-2000. 01-27-2000.
I wasn't going to. Is your ID out of Georgia?
Yes.
You want to run her to the dispatch maybe?
Sorry, I'm just trying to ask questions.
Hold on.
So, you are 18, honey, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we just want to know from here. We're not the people she's staying with, but we're friends with the people.
This is what we're going to do. You're going to back up off our scene, okay? We're taking care of this. If y'all just back up and let us get what we're doing, we will come talk to y'all. Go. Okay, back up. We don't need any help. We got this.
Is your birthday in 2000? Are you 22?
No.
You're not. How old are you?
18.
Okay. She told me she's 18.
Bam.
Okay, so listen.
So, no, she's going across. She's going across.
If you would have just told us that in the first place, you wouldn't be in handcuffs and you'd be able to go with a parent. Okay? But you lied to us. You can't lie to the cops, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Look. It's an extra charge on top of what you got. Okay? And you can't run from the cops. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay.
All right. I'll walk her up, and you can deal with. So we're doing resisting without. Just in case. Technically, she's an adult, so unless they're staying in her room or whatnot, you owe no explanation to anybody. But just so you know, resisting without.
Drinking under the age, possession of alcohol underage, possession of alcohol on the beach.
I'm not drunk.
And then.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
I don't think these teenagers have violated anything much, but it's still not legal to drink alcohol before adulthood.
I could walk with her and ride your four-wheeler because we don't need both four-wheelers down here. So you want to walk, and then I will follow on the four-wheeler, and then you can come back and I'll take her up.
Okay, yeah.
What do I do about my parents?
We'll help you get in contact with your parents.
My parents are in Florida.
Watch out, you're spilling stuff.
We'll deal with that in a second.
I don't care about you.
Okay, listen.
What do I do about my parents?
We'll get you in contact with your parents.
Go and start walking.
All right, we're gonna walk this way, okay? The post's exit or the Lily's exit. Okay.
This is dumb.
Walk that way for me, okay?
I can f***ing walk.
Okay. If you just would have told us the truth in the beginning, you wouldn't be in this situation.
I'm 18. Can you not let me go?
No, walk this way.
Keep going that way.
Can you check?
I'm f***ing fine.
Can you check those eggs?
Are y'all hunting eggs? What are we doing here? What are the eggs for?
What's in them? What's in the eggs? Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. It's just with all the kids out here, we got to make sure there's nothing bad inside of them. You know what I mean? Okay. Y'all are good. Y'all are good, man. Look, y'all are good.
Olivia, keep walking, please.
All right. If you just would have told us the correct age in the first place, you'd be okay. I know you're a little drunk,
No, I
but
wouldn't.
yes,
No,
you
I
would
wouldn't.
have. We would have let you go. You wouldn't be going to jail
you
right
wouldn't
now.
have.
We would have.
No, you wouldn't have.
Promise you, we would have. You would have been walking home free right now if you wouldn't have lied to us.
And run.
And then run.
I did not run. I promise I did not run.
Those are my cuffs on her, Harmon, whenever you get.
Now I think the officers will start acting. First they will put her in a car, and then they will take her to the police station.
Because her parents are about to come talk to me.
She's going across. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hang out right there for me, okay? So, what are y'all to her?
We're her friends.
She's staying with. Okay.
Yes.
Y'all have phones, right? Obviously.
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
Here, I got it.
Y'all want to write down whoever's number on this pad.
Alright.
Is that her phone?
Let me write mine.
Is the red one her phone?
Yes.
I'll give it to her.
Here, let me write
She can
mine.
take it with her to the jail. That way she can get numbers out and stuff.
Yeah,
And then she
like
can
I
call from there. But I'll also give her that just because she's intoxicated.
Hey,
So it might be a little difficult for her.
Could I ask what her charges are?
Yeah, let me go get this to her real quick and I'll come right back.
Okay.
Alright, so explain what happened, okay? Obviously, she had alcohol on her. Officer caught with alcohol. Alcohol is not allowed on the beach in the month of March. It's the last day, but it still counts as the month of March.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, she's intoxicated. We kept asking her birthday.
Yes, sir.
She lied to us about it multiple times.
Yes, sir.
And you can't lie to the cops about your birthday.
Yes, sir.
Then whenever I went to go place her in handcuffs,
She tried to run.
she tried to run. She took off a little bit. Whether she's intoxicated, I mean, so.
Might have stumbled.
Huh?
Here, just keep talking.
Yeah. She ran. We got her. Whatever. I felt bad that she had to eat the sand a little bit.
It's okay.
It's just the only thing we could do.
I'm just the transport officer, okay? This is between you and her. This is her charges. I'm not fully aware of everything going on here. I'm just here to help her.
Open the damn door. You let them please. They can unlock me. They can unlock me in jail. Please let me go. Otherwise, you're just putting me out.
Olivia, I have explained to you, these are not my charges. This is not my arrest. I'm your transport officer. You are not getting out of this car until you get to...
She's behaving quite inappropriately, and I think the officers will take that into account too.
We will be.
Yeah, so please, let's go.
As soon as I get the paperwork.
Let me fucking talk to my family! Am I not allowed to talk to my family? Because she told me I wasn't allowed to.
You're 18 years old. You're responsible for the actions that you make.
Yeah, so I'm responsible for talking to my family, right?
When you get to the Bay County Jail.
So fucking take me, bitch!
Yep.
Fucking take me then!
Oh.
I don't want to stay out this car.
No, I don't either.
Go on. Put your feet up. Put your feet up.
My feet are up.
Come around here.
What do you want? Why are you... I am fine.
See, so you're not going to kick our windows. That's a no-no.
I never kicked your windows.
But you're kicking.
I'm not kicking. I never
And we need to turn her around to hook it?
I never...
Where do you want to hook it up? I'll move it.
Just put it to the paint.
Kicked. I never kicked. I never kicked. So go ahead and... I never fucking kicked. Please take me to fucking jail. Because I never kicked.
What do you need to do?
I'll do whatever you need.
Okay, move back.
I'll do whatever you need because I never fucking kicked.
All right,
I
come around.
never kicked. Go ahead. Because I never fucking kicked, and this will get sued against you.
I'll get sued. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anything I can do to help.
You're welcome. That hurts, and I didn't do shit.
The fact that she could hear you kicking from out there tells us everything.
Oh, the fact that I never...
Did you get out of the toka strap?
If you're talking about the ones that were on my feet, it just slipped off. I didn't pull.
Okay.
If it's the ones that were on my feet, I did not try to take them off.
No, I don't know how you got out of them though, because I put them on pretty tight.
They slipped off.
Okay.
So you didn't do a good job then.
Appreciate that. Had you been compliant, you wouldn't have gone in one, so.
I mean, I didn't really try to, so.
Quit it.
When is it my turn to get booked?
When they have the guys that are already arrested in there from Panama City booked in. I can't have a female in there with a male. Okay? So you're going to have to wait. What is your problem?
What?
I can hear you screaming.
What? You can?
Yeah, I can.
No way.
Cut it out. Or you're going to have a lot more problems in here.
They can't charge more stuff for me for not doing.
They're still law enforcement. If you don't comply with them, you can get more charges.
I'll comply with them. I haven't not complied.
That's why you got charged with resisting without violence, because you weren't complying.
I did not comply.
Okay. Stop.
I have to change my tampon soon, please.
Okay, well, you're going to get in there in a minute. Stop kicking the car.
I was just letting you know. I have no
Okay,
other way
well,
to kick
you're about to
another
get out. You don't need to kick my car.
Thank you. I'm about to bleed everywhere, so. Y'all have tampons in there?
I don't know. I don't use them.
Apparently.
Never been to jail before, so.
We can look up numbers, right?
Yes, if you're compliant, they will let you. If you are not compliant, they will not let you look up phone numbers.
I'm saying, like, do we have multiple phone calls?
Yes,
I've never
you do.
been to jail before, so. Do you have multiple?
Yep.
If I don't memorize one number, can I call another? Like look it up?
She's gotten out of her toga strap. She's been kicking. She's not compliant.
I didn't. No, hold on.
No. You've been banging your head and kicking my door, and you kicked that out. That's why you.
I am.
Step out, ma'am.
I am compliant. I didn't get out of any straps. I was never put in any.
You weren't?
No.
Do you currently feel like hurting yourself?
No.
She did advise she wants to die.
Olivia Remar was charged with resisting an officer without violence, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, and selling or serving liquor to a person under 21.
Or anything today?
No.
Do you use any kind of drugs or alcohol that you're going to go through withdrawals from?
No. And I'm not gonna fight.
Okay.
I swear.
Okay.
They won't argue, but I swear.
Okay.
Count
That's
down.
okay.
Count 3 and P6 and 4 and P5.
I bet you're going to be cool, right? You're going to be cool, right?